Hi, or should I be saying, hello and welcome students to the School of Education Community Engagement. So you must be wondering, what is this community engagement all about? Well, before we go there, let me tell you about our tagline. We are concerned with working in communities. So the tagline is, in working with communities, we all grow. How can we grow with you? And I think that expresses what we mean by community engagement. Essentially, it's active participation of students, staff, and the larger community in community enhancement programs, projects, modules, whatever the case may be. The School of Education Community Engagement is on a substantive, extensive, exciting community engagement journey. We were established in 2017 and we have made major inroads into what community engagement means, why we do community engagement, and how we do community engagement within this particular school. Now, you can understand, as teachers in the making, or as we refer to you as pre-service teachers, you have an onerous responsibility to yourselves and to your communities. Because if you think about it, teachers are essentially the change makers, the creators, and the leaders within every single community wherever they are found. So your decision to become a teacher or to be a teacher is critical for your own life, for your own development, but also for the development of so many young people and within our communities as well. So I really want to implore, or should I say firstly, I want to congratulate you on making this decision, but understanding that this decision is critically important for the development of all communities within KZN and within South Africa. So when we look at community engagement, we work with the university goal, which is goal 3, and it refers to working with communities for mutual benefit. And it has to be involved with substantive activities, and not just activities, but the activities could be so different. It could be research related, it could be capacity development in terms of professional development, it could be entrepreneurial activities, it could be literacies and reading with young children, etc. So in terms of community engagement, I want to ask you a question. What have you done with regard to community engagement in the last year, in the last 2 years, in the last 3 years? And if you think about it, why did you decide to do that type of community engagement activity? Well, I'm going to say to you that within the School of Education, we certainly treasure and we enrich and enhance your knowledge and skills and opportunities and the possibilities for your engagement with communities, which would be the staff, the students on campus, the learners in schools, other institutions, within NGOs, within the government sector, and the community at large. And if we think about it, each and every one of us have an essential role to play within community engagement. I just want to share with you some of the highlights of what we have done over the past years. We have relationships both nationally and internationally with higher education institutions, with community organizations, etc. In 2018, we went to Germany with a group of students, and also in 2017. Now, that was an extreme highlight for the students who, in many instances, had never even driven to the airport. And the airport was their first time seeing it. So you can imagine the elation, but it wasn't just about that. It was about the networking and the learning that was experienced over that period of time. We are also engaged in a number of service learning modules within campus where students conduct service within organizations, and within that service, they are actually working with the desires of the organization. So the community engagement comes in a lot of different formats, and it's so important for you to be able to learn about it. Please check our website. You will see within the School of Education, there is a community engagement website where we load all the activities that we have been engaged in. And I must tell you that we also have a Creative Network magazine that we publish every week. And please consider being part of the magazine, but more importantly, be truthfully engaged with your communities for everybody's enhancement. My name is Dr. Angela James, and I'm the coordinator, or I would say I'm the academic leader for community engagement. So welcome to the School of Education, Community Engagement, and I'm quite sure that I will be seeing you pretty soon. You will contact me to say that you want to be involved. Thank you so much, and really have a fantastic day and a fantastic year.